Fire-breathing creatures will be floating down Brush Creek today as part of this year's Dragon Boat Races, and it's all part of an event put on by the Society for Friendship with China. That is where we find Beth Vaughn this morning, live at Brush Creek to explain. Sounds like a fun event. Tell us about it, Beth.
Yeah, hey, on the 5th day of the 5th month of every year, it is Poets Day, and it's always marked with a Dragon Boat Festival. Here behind me at Brush Creek, we're looking for the dragon boats. We're hearing that they're coming from just over there, and beside me here, Michelle is making some children's toys for all the children who come out, and these are traditional Dragon Boat Day gifts that some of the folks will be walking away from the festival with. But you know what? What does it all mean? Where does it all start? Marcia Cooper is here to explain it. Tell us about Boat Day and the poet that it's all named after.
The poet Xu Yuan lived from 330 to 299 BC. He was a statesman as well during the kingdom era, and he advised his king that the kingdom of Qin was going to come to conquer all of China. His king not only didn't take his advice, but exiled him, and it threw him into such sorrow that he wandered for 10 years over China, writing poetry, of which Everlasting Sorrow is the most famous. And then he could no longer stand it, so he committed suicide. He jumped in the Minyao River, and he was never seen again. His body was never found. As soon as people found out that this had happened, fishermen dragged their boats to the river and threw rice cakes in the river to distract the fish and looked for him in the river in vain.
And they never found him, and this festival is all about that.
It's all about Xu Yuan.
Marcia, thank you. Hey, for more on this festival, please go to NBCActionNews.com and click on As Seen on 41. We're live on the plaza this morning. Beth Vaughn, NBC Action News.
All right.